Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I'm Mia, and I'm very happy to practice English with you today. We are going to work with many short, useful conversations from everyday life. These situations can happen at home, at work, while traveling, while shopping, or when you need help. Listen carefully, repeat the sentences, and try to speak along with us.
Hello, everyone. I'm John. Hi, Mia. How are you doing today?
I'm doing very well, John. Thank you for asking. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, and I'm ready to practice.
Wonderful. Today, we will imagine different situations and practice simple questions and answers. I will usually ask the question, and John will give a natural answer. You can pause, repeat, and then try to answer by yourself.
That sounds useful. Let's begin.
Our first situation is about keeping medicine safely at home. Medicine can be helpful, but we need to store it correctly. Some medicine should stay in a cool, dry place. Other medicine may need refrigeration. We should also keep medicine away from children, and always check the label before storing it.
Yes, reading the instructions is very important.
Now imagine that you have just bought some medicine from a pharmacy, but you are not sure where to keep it. You decide to ask for help. Where should I keep this medicine?
You should keep it in a cool, dry place.
Can I keep it in the bathroom?
It is better not to, because bathrooms can become warm and humid.
Does this medicine need to go in the refrigerator?
Let me check the label. Yes, this one should be refrigerated.
Should I keep it near food?
Keep it in a separate area and make sure children cannot reach it.
What should I do if I forget the storage instructions?
Read the label again or call the pharmacy and ask.
Great. Those are simple questions that can help you handle medicine safely. Now let's move to another common situation. At work or school, people often share files online. Sometimes someone sends you a link, but you cannot open the folder or document. Instead of getting frustrated, you can politely explain the problem and ask for permission.
Yes, this happens often when people work together online.
Imagine that your coworker sent you an important folder, but the system says you do not have permission to view it. Were you able to open the folder I sent?
No, I can see the link, but I don't have access.
What message do you see?
It says, you need permission to view this file.
Would you like me to give you access?
Yes, please. Could you add my work email?
Did you use your personal email before?
Yes, that may be the problem.
Can you try again now?
Sure, one moment. Yes, it works now. Thank you.
Can you see all the files?
Yes, I can open everything now.
Excellent. Clear communication can solve a small technical problem very quickly. Our next situation is about saying no to a meeting politely. Sometimes your schedule is full, or you may already have another appointment. You do not need to sound rude. You can thank the person, explain briefly, and suggest another time if necessary.
Polite language makes a big difference.
Imagine that a coworker asks you to attend a meeting, but you already have another important commitment. Can you join our meeting at 2 o'clock?
I'm sorry, I already have another meeting at that time.
Would 3 o'clock work better?
Yes, 3 o'clock would be much better for me.
What if we need to keep the original time?
In that case, I may not be able to attend.
Would you like me to send you the notes afterward?
Yes, please. That would be very helpful.
Is there anything you want us to discuss for you?
Yes. Please ask about the new deadline.
I'll make sure we discuss it.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Good. You can decline politely without giving a long explanation. Now let's imagine you are visiting a beautiful place with a friend. You want a picture together, but no one you know is nearby. Asking a stranger can feel uncomfortable, but a short and polite request usually works well.
A friendly smile and simple language are enough.
Imagine that you see someone standing nearby, and you would like that person to take your picture. Excuse me, would you mind taking a photo of us?
Of course. I'd be happy to.
Could you take it with this phone?
Sure. Just hand it to me.
Could you get the building in the background too?
Yes. Move a little to your left.
Is this a good spot?
Yes, that looks great.
Could you take one more, just in case?
Absolutely. One more.
Did it come out clearly?
Yes. It looks really nice.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
Very natural and very useful when traveling or visiting new places. Let's continue with a restaurant situation. Sometimes you need something extra, such as water, another napkin, a different side dish, or a small change to your order. The best way is to ask clearly and politely.
Restaurant English becomes easier when your sentences are short.
Imagine that you are sitting at a restaurant and you need a few things from your server. Could we have some more water, please?
Certainly, I'll bring some right away.
Could I also get another napkin?
Of course.
Can I have the sauce on the side?
Yes. That's no problem.
Could I replace the fries with a salad?
Yes, you can choose a side salad instead.
Is there an extra charge?
No, there is no extra charge.
Could you make the salad without onions?
Absolutely. I'll let the kitchen know.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Simple requests like these can make restaurant conversations much easier. Now we are at a gym. If you are new, you may want to ask about classes, times, difficulty levels, or what you should bring. Asking questions before joining can help you choose a class that is right for you.
Especially if you have never taken that type of class before.
Imagine that you are speaking with someone at the front desk. What fitness classes do you offer in the evening?
We have yoga, cycling, and beginner strength classes.
What time does the yoga class start?
It starts at 6:30.
Do I need to register first?
Yes, we recommend booking your spot online.
Is the class good for beginners?
Yes, the instructor gives easy options for new members.
Do I need to bring a yoga mat?
You can bring your own or use one from the gym.
How long is the class?
It lasts about 50 minutes.
Great. I'd like to try it.
Wonderful. I hope you enjoy it.
Now let's talk about public transportation. Train stations can change platforms at the last minute, and that can be confusing. If you are unsure, ask a staff member or another passenger before the train leaves.
Checking the information board is useful too.
Imagine you are waiting for your train, and suddenly you hear an announcement. Excuse me, is the train to Boston still leaving from Platform 4?
No, it has been moved to Platform 6.
Did the platform change recently?
Yes, they announced it a few minutes ago.
Where is Platform 6?
Go down the stairs, then turn right.
Do I have enough time?
Yes, the train leaves in about 10 minutes.
Has the departure time changed too?
No, only the platform changed.
Thank you for telling me.
No problem. You should have enough time to get there.
Good. Asking immediately can prevent you from missing your train. Our next situation is about walking safely in an unfamiliar area. When you do not know a neighborhood, it is reasonable to ask for a well-lit, busy, and simple route instead of only asking for the shortest route.
The shortest route is not always the best route.
Imagine that it is early evening and you need to walk back to your hotel. Is it safe to walk to the hotel from here?
Yes, but I would stay on the main street.
Is there a well-lit route?
Yes. Walk along this road until you reach Oak Street.
Should I avoid the small street behind the park?
I would avoid it at night because it is usually very quiet.
Is the main road much longer?
Only about 5 minutes longer.
Are there stores along the way?
Yes. There are several open stores and restaurants.
That sounds better. Thank you.
You're welcome. Stay on the main road and you'll be fine.
Let's move to booking an event. Concerts, workshops, shows, and local activities often require tickets in advance. You may need to ask about availability, prices, starting times, or cancellation rules before paying.
It is always good to confirm the details first.
Imagine that you are calling to reserve 2 seats for an event. Do you still have tickets available for Saturday evening?
Yes, we still have a few seats available.
What time does the event start?
It starts at 7:30.
How much are the tickets?
They are $30 each.
Can I book 2 seats together?
Yes, I can reserve 2 seats in the same row.
Do I need to pay now?
Yes, payment is required to confirm the booking.
Can I cancel later if my plans change?
Yes, but cancellations must be made at least 24 hours before the event.
Great. I'd like to book 2 tickets.
Perfect. I can help you with that.
Now let's practice something important in our digital lives. Protecting your accounts does not require difficult English. You may need to report a suspicious email, change a password, or ask whether a message is real.
Being careful online is always a good habit.
Imagine that you receive an unusual email asking for your password. Did you send me an email asking for my password?
No, our company would never ask for your password by email.
What should I do with the message?
Do not click any links. Report it as suspicious.
Should I change my password?
If you click the link, yes, change it immediately.
What makes a strong password?
Use a long password and do not reuse the same password everywhere.
Should I turn on two-step verification?
Yes, that adds another layer of security.
Can I forward the email to the security team?
Yes, please send it to them so they can investigate.
Great. Simple questions can help protect your information. Our next situation happens on the road. Your car may stop working, you may get a flat tire, or the battery may die. When you call for help, explain where you are and what happened as clearly as possible.
Location information is especially important.
Imagine that your car will not start in a parking lot. Hello, I need roadside assistance. Can you help me?
Yes. What seems to be the problem?
My car will not start.
Do the lights come on when you turn the key?
Yes, but the engine does not start.
You may have a weak battery.
Can someone come and check it?
Yes. What is your location?
I'm in the parking lot near the entrance of the grocery store on Pine Street.
What color is your car?
It is a blue sedan.
Okay. A driver will come to your location.
About how soon should I expect help?
We'll send the nearest available driver.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Now imagine you are trying to park in a busy area. Signs can sometimes be confusing, especially when there are time limits, payment rules, or spaces reserved for certain vehicles.
It is better to ask than risk getting a ticket.
Imagine that you see an open parking space, but you are not sure whether you can use it. Excuse me, can I park here?
Yes, but only for 2 hours.
Do I need to pay?
Yes, you can pay at the meter.
Is parking free after 6?
Yes, it is free after 6 in the evening.
Can I leave my car here overnight?
No, overnight parking is not allowed on this street.
Is there a parking garage nearby?
Yes, there is one around the corner.
Is it open all night?
Yes, that garage is open 24 hours.
Great. I'll park there instead.
That may be easier.
Let's move to school or college. Sometimes unexpected problems make it difficult to finish an assignment on time. If you need more time, it is better to ask early, explain briefly, and suggest a reasonable new deadline.
A polite request is better than simply submitting the work late.
Imagine that you have been dealing with a family problem, and your assignment is due tomorrow. Have you finished your assignment?
Not yet. I'm having trouble completing it by tomorrow.
Would you like to request more time?
Yes. Could I have a short extension, please?
How much extra time do you need?
2 more days would really help.
Can you submit it by Friday?
Yes, I can definitely submit it by Friday.
Have you already completed part of it?
Yes, I have finished most of the research.
Okay, please send it by Friday evening.
Thank you very much. I appreciate your understanding.
That is a respectful way to ask for more time. Now imagine you are renting an apartment. Before paying money, you should understand the monthly payment, security deposit, due date, and conditions for getting the deposit back.
Asking these questions before signing anything is very helpful.
Imagine you are speaking with a property manager before moving in. How much is the monthly rent?
The rent is $1,200 per month.
When is the rent due?
It is due on the first day of each month.
How much is the security deposit?
The deposit is also $1,200.
Is the deposit refundable?
Yes, as long as there is no damage beyond normal wear.
Are utilities included in the rent?
Water is included, but electricity and internet are separate.
When would I get my deposit back after moving out?
It is usually returned after the final inspection.
Can I read all of these details in the lease?
Yes, everything is written in the lease.
Good. Always understand the terms before you agree. Our next situation happens in stores. Sometimes an item does not fit, does not work, or is not what you expected. A receipt can make the return easier, and polite language helps the conversation go smoothly.
You can also ask whether you will receive a refund or store credit.
Imagine that you bought a jacket yesterday, but it is too small. Hi, I'd like to return this jacket.
Of course. Do you have the receipt?
Yes, I have it right here.
Is there anything wrong with the jacket?
No, it is just too small for me.
Would you like a different size?
Do you have a larger one?
Let me check. Yes, we have one size larger.
Can I exchange it instead of getting a refund?
Absolutely. We can exchange it for you.
What if the larger size does not fit?
You can bring it back as long as it is unworn and you have the receipt.
Perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now let's imagine dinner with friends. When the check arrives, people may want to pay separately, divide the total equally, or pay only for what they ordered.
It is a simple conversation, but useful to practice.
Imagine 4 friends have finished dinner together. Should we split the bill evenly?
I'm okay with that, but I only had a salad and water.
Would you rather pay for what you ordered?
Yes, if everyone is comfortable with that.
Can the restaurant give us separate checks?
We can ask the server.
How much was your meal?
Mine was about $18.
Should we split the tip too?
Yes, we can divide the tip equally.
Do you want to pay by card?
Yes, I'll pay my part by card.
Okay, I'll ask for separate checks.
Thanks. That makes it easy.
Let's continue with food choices. Some people do not eat meat, dairy, eggs, or other animal products. When ordering food, you may need to ask simple questions about ingredients.
It is helpful to be specific rather than assume something is suitable.
Imagine you are ordering lunch at a cafe. Do you have any vegan options?
Yes, we have a vegetable bowl and a bean sandwich.
Does the vegetable bowl contain cheese?
It usually does, but we can leave the cheese off.
Is the sauce vegan?
Yes. The sauce does not contain dairy or eggs.
What about the soup?
Today's soup is made with vegetable broth.
Does it contain butter?
No, it is made without butter.
Great. Could I have the vegetable bowl without cheese?
Certainly.
Could you add extra beans?
Yes, we can do that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now we are traveling again. One of the most stressful travel problems is arriving at your destination, but your suitcase does not appear. When reporting the problem, give clear information about the bag and your flight.
Keep your baggage receipt if the airline gives you one.
Imagine that everyone has collected their bags, but yours is missing. Excuse me, my suitcase did not arrive.
I'm sorry to hear that. Which flight were you on?
I was on flight 208 from Chicago.
Do you have your baggage claim ticket?
Yes, here it is.
Can you describe your suitcase?
It is a medium-sized black suitcase with a red luggage tag.
What name is written on the tag?
Mia Carter.
Where are you staying?
I'm staying at a hotel downtown.
Please give me the hotel address. We can deliver the bag if we locate it.
How can I check the status?
We'll give you a reference number. You can use it to check for updates.
Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. I hope we find it soon.
Let's practice another travel situation. Before getting into a taxi, you may want to ask about the approximate price, payment method, or whether the driver uses a meter.
A short question before the ride can prevent confusion later.
Imagine that you need a ride from the airport to your hotel. About how much is the fare to downtown?
It is usually around $35 to $40.
Do you use a meter?
Yes, the fare is calculated by the meter.
Is there an airport fee?
Yes, there is a small airport pickup fee.
Can I pay by credit card?
Yes, cards are accepted.
Is the tip included?
No, the tip is separate.
How long does the ride usually take?
About 25 minutes, but traffic can make it longer.
Could you take me to the Central Plaza Hotel?
Of course, please get in.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now let's practice getting medical help. Sometimes you feel sick or have an injury that needs attention soon, but it may not require an emergency room. In that situation, you might visit an urgent care clinic.
You can explain your main symptom in simple words.
Imagine that you have had a sore throat and fever since yesterday. How can I help you today?
I have a sore throat, and I've had a fever since last night.
Do you know how high your temperature was?
It was about 101 degrees.
Are you having trouble breathing?
No, I can breathe normally.
Do you have any other symptoms?
Yes, I feel tired, and I have a mild headache.
Have you taken any medicine today?
Yes, I took an over-the-counter fever reducer this morning.
Do you have any medication allergies?
No, I don't have any known medication allergies.
Okay, we'll have a clinician see you.
Thank you.
Clear answers help medical staff understand what is happening. Our next situation is also connected with healthcare. If you take a regular medication, you may need another supply when you are running low. Sometimes you can request it from the pharmacy, and sometimes the pharmacy needs approval from your doctor.
It is better to request it before you completely run out.
Imagine that you have only a few tablets left. Hi, I'd like to refill my prescription.
Certainly. What is the prescription number?
The number is 48321.
Thank you. Let me check.
Do I have any refills remaining?
Yes. You have one refill left.
When will it be ready?
It should be ready later today.
Can you send me a message when it is ready?
Yes. We can send you a text notification.
What happens after I use my last refill?
We may need to contact your doctor for a new prescription.
Should I contact the doctor now?
You can, especially if you will need another supply next month.
Great. Thank you for explaining.
You're welcome.
Now, imagine something goes wrong while you are driving. Perhaps a tire becomes flat on the side of the road, and you need to describe the problem calmly when you call for assistance.
Short, clear sentences work best.
Are you in a safe place right now?
Yes. I pulled over onto the shoulder.
What happened to your car?
I think my front tire is flat.
Can you drive the car?
No, I don't think it is safe to continue driving.
Do you have a spare tire?
Yes, there is one in the trunk.
Do you know your exact location?
I'm on Highway 12, near Exit 18.
Are your hazard lights on?
Yes, I turned them on.
Good. Please stay in a safe location while help is coming.
Okay, thank you.
Let's return to everyday housing for another practical conversation. Before moving into a new place, tenants sometimes need to clarify when they can collect the keys, whether anything must be paid before move-in, and how existing damage should be reported.
It is useful to keep everything clear from the beginning.
When can I pick up the apartment keys?
You can pick them up on Monday morning.
Do I need to pay anything before then?
Yes, the first month's payment and deposit must be completed before you receive the keys.
Can I pay online?
Yes, online payment is available.
What should I do if I notice damage when I move in?
Take photos and send us a written report as soon as possible.
Why is that important?
It helps show that the damage was already there before you moved in.
Will that protect my deposit?
Yes, it can help prevent confusion later.
Thanks for explaining that.
You're welcome.
Now imagine you bought an electronic item, but when you got home, it did not work properly. This time, instead of exchanging clothing, you need to explain a problem with a product.
Describe the problem simply and tell the store what solution you want.
What seems to be wrong with the item?
It turns on, but the screen keeps freezing.
When did you buy it?
I bought it 3 days ago.
Do you still have the original packaging?
Yes, I brought the box and all the accessories.
Would you like another one?
I'd prefer a refund, if possible.
Did you pay by card?
Yes, I used my credit card.
We can return the money to the same card.
How long will that take?
It usually appears within a few business days.
Okay, thank you for your help.
You're welcome. Next, let's imagine a restaurant where several people ordered very different meals. One person ordered an expensive entree, while another ordered only a small appetizer. In this case, dividing the total equally may not feel fair.
Talking about money politely is an important real-life skill.
Do you want to divide everything equally?
Would you mind if we each paid for our own food?
Not at all. That makes sense.
I only ordered the soup and a drink.
Should we still divide the appetizer?
Yes, we all shared that.
What about the tax?
We can calculate it based on each person's part.
And should we leave one tip together?
Yes, that will probably be easier.
Good idea. Let's do that.
Perfect.
Now let's imagine another food situation. You have been invited to dinner, but you follow a vegan diet. You want to tell the host politely, without making the situation difficult.
Giving people the information early can help them prepare.
Is there anything you don't eat?
Yes, I follow a vegan diet.
Does that mean you don't eat meat?
That's right. I also avoid dairy and eggs.
Is there anything simple I can prepare for you?
Please don't worry. Vegetables, rice, beans, or pasta without dairy are all fine.
Would tomato pasta work?
Yes, as long as the sauce doesn't contain cheese or butter.
Would you like to bring something too?
Sure, I can bring a vegan dessert for everyone.
That would be wonderful.
Great, I'm looking forward to dinner.
Now imagine you are at the airport again, and the airline has found your missing suitcase. You need to confirm how and when you will receive it.
This is a useful follow-up conversation.
Have you found my suitcase?
Yes, we located it on another flight.
When will it arrive?
It should arrive at this airport tonight.
Do I need to come back and collect it?
No, we can deliver it to your hotel.
Is there a delivery charge?
No, the airline will deliver it without charge.
Do you need my room number?
Yes, please give us your hotel name and room number.
Can you call me before the delivery?
Yes, we'll contact you when the driver is on the way.
Thank you. That is a relief.
You're welcome.
Next, imagine that your taxi ride takes longer than expected because of heavy traffic. When you arrive, the amount on the meter is higher than the estimate you heard before the trip.
You can ask about the difference calmly.
Excuse me, I thought the ride would be around $40.
Yes, but the traffic added extra time to the trip.
Is the fare based on both distance and time?
Yes, the meter calculates both.
Is this final amount correct?
Yes, you can see the total on the meter.
Can I have a receipt?
Certainly, I can print one for you.
Can I pay $50 and get change?
Yes, that's fine.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good evening.
Now we will practice a situation where you need medical attention because you hurt your ankle. You can still walk, but it is swollen and painful. At a clinic, you should explain how the injury happened, when it happened, and what symptoms you have.
You do not need complicated medical words to describe basic symptoms.
When did you hurt your ankle?
I heard it about 2 hours ago.
How did it happen?
I stepped off a curb and twisted my ankle.
Can you put weight on it?
A little, but it hurts when I walk.
Is it swollen?
Yes, it started swelling soon after it happened.
Did you hear or feel anything unusual when you injured it?
No, I just felt a sharp pain.
Have you put ice on it?
Yes, I used an ice pack for about 20 minutes.
Okay, we should examine it.
Thank you.
Let's practice another pharmacy conversation. Sometimes the pharmacy may not have your medication ready, or it may need approval before it can be filled.
In that situation, you can ask what is causing the delay.
Is my prescription ready for pickup?
Not yet. We are waiting for approval from your doctor.
Why do you need approval?
There are no refills remaining on the current prescription.
Have you already contacted the doctor's office?
Yes, we sent them a request this morning.
Should I call them too?
You can. That may help if you need the medication soon.
How will I know when it is approved?
We'll send you a text message.
Can I pick it up as soon as you receive approval?
Yes, once we prepare it, you can come in.
Thank you for explaining.
You're welcome.
Now let's move into the workplace. Feedback can help people improve, but sometimes receiving feedback makes us nervous. A useful response is to listen, ask for an example, and clarify what you can do differently.
You do not need to defend yourself immediately.
Imagine that your manager wants to discuss a recent project. Do you have a few minutes to talk about your report?
Yes, of course.
Overall, the report was strong, but some sections were difficult to follow.
Thank you for telling me. Which sections need improvement?
The middle section had too much information in one paragraph.
Would shorter paragraphs make it clearer?
Yes, and adding a few simple headings would help too.
Is there anything else I should change?
Try putting the most important information near the beginning.
That makes sense. I can revise it today.
Do you have any questions about the feedback?
Yes. Could you show me one section that you think should be reorganized?
Certainly. Let's look at this page together.
Great, that will help me understand what you mean.
Very good. Asking for examples can make feedback much easier to understand. Now imagine the feedback is positive. You worked hard on a difficult task, and your manager wants to recognize what went well.
Positive feedback is also useful because it tells you which skills you should continue using.
How did you feel about the presentation yesterday?
I felt a little nervous, but I think it went well.
It did. You explained the main points very clearly.
Thank you. I'm glad the explanation was easy to follow.
Your answers during the questions were strong too.
That's good to hear. I practiced those answers before the meeting.
I could tell you seemed prepared.
Is there anything I should keep doing in future presentations?
Yes. Keep using simple examples and speaking at a steady pace.
I'll do that. Thank you for the feedback.
You're welcome. Keep up the good work. Let's add another workplace situation. Sometimes you receive feedback that you do not fully understand. Instead of pretending that everything is clear, you can ask your manager to explain the expectation.
Clarifying a message can prevent future mistakes.
When you said I should communicate more often, what did you mean?
I mean, I'd like more regular updates while you are working on a project.
How often should I send an update?
Once or twice a week would be helpful.
Should I send a long report each time?
No, a short message is enough.
What information should I include?
Tell me what you completed, what you are working on, and whether anything is blocking you.
Should I also mention changes to the schedule?
Yes, especially if a deadline may change.
Okay, I understand now.
Great. That will make communication easier for both of us.
Now we'll practice another everyday technology situation. You are trying to open a shared folder from home, but the link works only when you use your company account.
Sometimes, simply changing accounts solves the problem.
Which account are you using right now?
I'm using my personal email account.
Could that be why you cannot open the folder?
Yes, I think the folder is limited to company accounts.
Can you sign out and use your work account?
Sure, let me try.
Does the folder open now?
Yes, I can see it.
Can you edit the files too?
No, I only have permission to view them.
Do you need editing access?
Yes, I need to update the schedule.
I'll change your permission.
Thank you. Please let me know when it's done.
Now let's imagine that you have received a meeting invitation, but the meeting is optional and you have a deadline to finish important work.
A short decline can still sound polite and professional.
Are you joining the planning meeting this afternoon?
I don't think I can join today. I need to finish a project before the deadline.
Is there anything you need from the meeting?
Could you send me the main decisions afterward?
Sure. I can send you a short summary.
That would be perfect.
Do you want me to mention your project update?
Yes. Please tell everyone that my part is almost complete.
Will you be available if we have a quick question?
Yes, send me a message and I'll respond when I can.
Sounds good.
Thanks for understanding.
Let's practice asking someone to take a picture one more time. But now imagine that you are traveling alone. You want the stranger to take a picture of only you.
The same polite language works.
Excuse me, could you take a quick picture of me?
Sure, no problem.
Could you hold the phone vertically, please?
Like this?
Yes, that's perfect.
Where would you like to stand?
I'll stand near the sign. Could you include the whole sign in the picture?
Yes, move back just a little.
Is this okay?
Perfect. Ready?
Yes, thank you.
I took 2 photos for you.
They look great. Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Now imagine that your meal arrives at a restaurant, but the order is not what you requested. You can point out the problem politely without sounding angry.
Mistakes happen, and calm language usually gets the best result.
Excuse me, I think this may be the wrong order.
I'm sorry. What did you order?
I ordered the grilled chicken, but this is the pasta.
You're right. I apologize.
Could I get the chicken instead?
Of course. I'll ask the kitchen to prepare it right away.
About how long will it take?
It should take about 10 minutes.
That's okay. Thank you for fixing it.
You're welcome, and I'm sorry about the mistake.
No problem.
I'll bring the correct meal as soon as it is ready.
Next, imagine that you arrive at your first gym class, but you are not sure where to go or what equipment you need.
Asking before the class begins will help you feel more comfortable.
Is this where the beginner strength class meets?
Yes, you're in the right place.
Is this your first time taking the class?
Yes, I've never done it before.
Do you have any questions before we start?
Do I need to bring any equipment?
No, everything you need is provided.
Should I tell the instructor that I'm new?
Yes, that is a good idea.
Can I take a break if an exercise feels too difficult?
Absolutely. Work at a comfortable pace.
Great. That makes me feel better.
You'll do fine. Let's return to the train station. This time, you reach the new platform, but you want to make sure the train standing there is actually yours.
Confirming the destination is always smart.
Excuse me, does this train go to Philadelphia?
Yes. This is the train to Philadelphia.
Is this the 6:15 train?
Yes. It leaves at 6:15.
Does it stop at Wilmington?
Yes. Wilmington is one of the stops.
Do I need to reserve a seat?
No. Seating is open on this train.
Can I board now?
Yes. Boarding has already started.
Great. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. Have a good trip.
Now imagine you are walking back from an evening event with a friend. You know two possible routes, but one is busier and better lit.
Choosing a comfortable route is more important than saving a few minutes.
Which way should we take back to the hotel?
I think we should use the main avenue.
Isn't the side street shorter?
Yes, but it is dark and very quiet.
Is the main avenue busy at this time?
Yes, there are still people around and several stores are open.
How much longer will it take?
Maybe 5 or 6 extra minutes.
I'd rather take the busier route.
Me too. It feels more comfortable.
Should we stay together until we reach the hotel?
Definitely. Let's go this way.
Let's practice booking an event online. Sometimes the website shows several ticket types, and you may want to understand the difference before choosing.
This is especially useful when one ticket costs more than another.
What is the difference between the regular ticket and the premium ticket?
The premium ticket includes early entry and reserved seating.
Does the regular ticket include a seat?
Yes, but the seat is not reserved.
How much more is the premium ticket?
It costs $20 more.
Can I choose my exact seat?
Only with the premium ticket.
Can I buy 2 tickets in one order?
Yes, you can select 2 before checking out.
Will the tickets be emailed to me?
Yes, you'll receive digital tickets after payment.
Great. I'll choose the regular tickets.
Sounds good.
Now we'll return to online safety. Imagine that someone from your workplace receives a message that looks like it came from the boss, but the request seems unusual.
When something feels unusual, confirm it through another trusted method.
Did you really ask me to buy gift cards?
No, I did not send that message.
The email used your name, but the address looked different.
That is a warning sign.
Should I reply to the sender?
No, do not reply.
Should I delete it immediately?
First, report it to the security team.
Should I take a screenshot?
Yes, that may be helpful for the report.
What if I already opened the email?
Opening it alone may not cause a problem, but do not click links or download files.
I understand. I'll report it now.
Good. That is the safest choice.
We have practiced many different situations today. And notice something important. You do not need long, complicated sentences to handle real-life English. A clear question, a polite response, and a calm voice can help you communicate successfully in many situations.
That's right. You practiced asking for help, checking information, making requests, solving problems, and responding professionally.
Before we finish, let's do a short final practice. Listen carefully and repeat after us. Could you help me, please?
Of course. What do you need?
Could you explain that again?
Certainly. I'll explain it more slowly.
Is there another option?
Yes. Let me show you.
What should I do next?
Please follow these instructions.
Can you check that for me?
Yes. Give me a moment.
Is there anything else I need to know?
No. You have everything you need.
Thank you for your help.
You're very welcome.
Excellent work. If some sentences felt difficult today, listen again, Repeat them slowly and practice them until they feel natural. Speaking improves when you use English again and again, even for a few minutes each day.
Keep practicing the questions, then try answering without looking at the sentences. You can also change small details, like the time, place, price, or reason, and create your own conversation.
Thank you so much for practicing with us today. I'm Mia.
And I'm John. Keep listening, keep repeating, and keep speaking English with confidence.
We'll see you in the next practice. Take care and keep improving.
Goodbye, everyone, and happy practicing.